I don't want to be here. You can't make me want to be here. Why is it my turn to go on this mission? It's always my turn. If there are so many soldiers already here, why are we needed?
We all have our part to play in the Omnissiah's holy design.
I should warn you, I'm not feeling altogether enthusiastic. Go here, go there, kill this, please, what a life! I don't want to die here. It should be embarrassing. You expect me to be thankful for this? There are many who revere the tide. The cretins embrace their own suffering and give thanks for it. I confess, I have a bad feeling about this mission.
I have good feeling about this mission.
I do find cheery imbeciles wearying.
Is out. We need that data.
Scanned. Happy now? By the 5 rusting spires, I'm so very, very bored. My incomparable mind tires of this drudgery. My incomparable mind! My incomparable mind deserves better treatment. Not that anyone cares. I wish our pilot would fly smoother. I have a delicate constitution.
Tough man. Not so tough as ogres. You bad one.
I told you no feeling since you betrayed his big man.
Yes, empathy is always dangerous.
Don't worry, little friend. I still like you more.
Would it hurt any of you to offer a kind word from time to time? You really should all be nicer to me. I have feelings, you know.
I shall fix you with me fist.
Matchless efficiency on every hand. Such a delight. Why must we always charge screaming at the foe? We should employ stealth.
I have known many freaks. You, I think, are different to most.
I am something of an outlier, it is true. I have spent some considerable time in your company and yet remain unmurdered.
I slay only those the Emperor commands.
So we both kill at the whims of the voices in our heads? Splendid! I finally feel like we have something in common. So this is where they treat humans as objects on this world. How bleak and unsurprising. Even at its best, the Imperium is a grimy place. Now? Well, just look at it all. The Imperium obliges citizens to live in filth like this and wonders why heresies arise? I don't know why you all look so insufferably cheerful. Untidy minds surround us. Are you thinking nasty thoughts about me again?
If I was, you'd know, wouldn't you?
I can hear someone thinking nasty thoughts about me. Again? Grenades are loud, smelly, and crude. Much like some of you. I think I inhaled some of it. I think some of the goo got in my eye. That smell! Revolting! It was no more or less deplorable than these, freak. Did I ask for your opinion? I can just about cope with the screams, but the blood? The entrails? I'm going to smell like an abattoir for days.
There is no finer treat, the master, than an offering of heretic blood. Bathe in its splendor and rejoice.
I really hope that is a figure of speech.
It is only scripture.
Well, it could do with a wash. So could I. Please don't bleed on me. It's distressing. Why, Sarah, that's ugly. Now that's something only the blind could love. Such adulation. I'm thrilled.
Surely there must be another way of achieving our goals without us having to trudge our way through the filth.
Even if there was, Moho would make us trudge through the filth anyway.
Ugh, the odious man. He delights in cruelty.
I don't think it's that. I think the filth reminds him of home.
That kind of sentimentality I could do without.
curse these boots! Nag, nag, nag! Oh, very well! Yes, very impressive. Yes, quickly now. Well, this is their job. She's nothing to worry about. Unless you have an irrational fear of precision.
Fear is a weapon.
No, you merely fear that which you cannot understand. The things you fear in the Immaterium are the very things I confront every waking hour.
This place is a carking nightmare, eh?
Grenades!
This is as nothing to the horrors of the unfettered Empyrean.
Those who do not tithe soon reap a bitter harvest.
Payment comes not through duty, but through fear of reprisal. The Imperium is built upon brutality.
Ammo and nosh. That's all and
How liberating it must be to never dream of more. Well, this is turning out to be another offensively miserable day.
could be worse.
You should never say that, Brute. Cosmic humor doesn't like you taunting it.
But it could be worse.
Will you please stop saying that? I simply do not understand why you are always so cheerful.
Am easily pleased. Just want friends, food, and things to kill.
So you admit you've nothing to be cheerful about?
I admit nothing. I'm famously nomic. It's a good day today, Sparkhead.
Oh, yes? How do you calculate that precisely?
We're killing Sparkies. I love killing Sparkies.
You really are the most oafish of imbeciles, you know that?
We fight as team, we win. Simple.
I envy you, Brute.
Of course you do, Sparkhead. I am the best.
And that is why I envy you. You're so very happy on your delusions. It must be comforting.
Perhaps I should make you honorary Ogrin. I will talk to the others. Good. Thinking is very important. You should do more of it.
Yes, thank you, Brute. So anyway, I was thinking...
See? Already you are learning to
Hey,
follow
Ducky!
my advice. That is the benefit of all.
And now I've completely lost my thread. Marvelous. What are they playing at? Firstly, I am keeping up, thank you very much. And second, if all this is fun, then I am happy to miss it.
That was thicker armor. We drive tanks, yes?
Oh, what can possibly go wrong?
Have one job. Do as told.
A limited way of looking at the world, but I suppose the only one you have.
What were orders again?
Oh, I'm sure you'll work it out. The more we converse, the less I am certain whether you are an imbecile or merely taunting me.
I would never taunt you, Sparkhead. You do not have the smarts.
You see? There you go again.
No, I'm right here. Are your eyes working properly?
I must say, you are very loquacious for an ogre. That means you talk a lot by today.
It does. Come and it will make me seem antediluvian.
Well, this will be fun. Oh, yes, let's charge those defenses. It'll be fun. Oh, good. Oh, no, please don't leave. Oh, well done for finding this. Oh, yes, that scratch looked very painful. Oh, you are spoiling us. What a treat this mission has already become.
Oh, Hot. I'm working on a good mood, and I don't need you spoiling it.
Yes, I'm sure there's something fascinating over there. Fine.
Let's go, Psyker.
See if
Suitable
I
crossing
can.
point.
Broken bridge! Screaming horse on one side, and on the other, a broken bridge! A brief moment of relative quiet. And breathe. Oh, tranquility comes a step closer. That's better. So much calmer. Be still, my beating heart. Be still. Be still. Be still. A veteran has seen this all before, I assume?
Stay. Seen one bunch of rotting traitors? You've seen them all.
Indeed, they are rather single-minded.
Life's tough in the lower hive. So why is there so many gangers?
Most gang violence comes from turf wars and other petty squabbles. If you clutch that weapon any tighter, it's liable to break.
This thing is the only thing I can rely on. I ain't never letting it go.
I stand corrected. The weapon is safe, but you snapped long ago.
The guard don't break. Not ever.
Yes, that's part of it. You can't break something that's already broken after all. Roughneck needs covering fire. I confess I would prefer to sneak around rather than engage in head-on confrontation.
With you lot in tow? Fat chance. Don't suppose you lot fancy behaving like real soldiers?
You speak as if I intended otherwise.
Nice chat. Nice fragging chat.
Combat is so uncomplicated. I actually find it soothing.
It's easy enough to settle into a pattern, ain't it? The scream provides rhythm.
I've seen worse, Roughneck.
What's this? You might learn something. Lines are so long.
Ranger!
Those pilgrims died before they even reached the solar system.
I am content where I am. Less chance of having my brain leak out of my ears this way. I confess, I do like working with you, Roughneck. You're more professional than the others.
Yeah? Well, a life in the guards like the scars it gives you. Never leaves.
So would you say you were indoctrinated?
I wouldn't know. I just shoot stuff.
Well, as philosophies go, I suppose yours has the benefit of concision. A veteran should have a knack for killing.
It's boots on the ground that gets battles won.
Like attracts like. Amass armored divisions here, and we'll yet have another Armageddon on our hands.
Pilgrims, the God Emperor demands our service, and will not find us lacking.
You don't have to sound so eager. You're giving me a headache. You're bored? So it is possible to have too much of a good thing after all? Yes, you are. Oh, my lips are sealed. Isn't suffering good for the soul, fanatic? Even a blunt instrument has its places, Ella. I'm curious. Do you smile at anything other than slaughter? Just one tear? You know, it wouldn't hurt you to lighten up a little.
I will have you know that many comment upon my mood as inspirational.
Yes, but these would be other zealots, is that so?
I have nothing more to add.
My incomparable mind tires of this drudgery.
Be of good cheer, freak! We have heretics to slay, and little in the way of sanctimonious oversight.
Spoken like a true psychotic.
You say that, but I do not see you holding back.
I never said I wasn't psychotic, but you, my friend, leave me in the dust. It's unsettling. Hush, Zealot. Bloodlust isn't as attractive as you might think, Zealot.
You are weary, pilgrims, I know. But your deeds are known to him.
I wouldn't be so sure. I still hear the screams of those who have gone before.
Many souls become lost on the tides of the Immaterian. Oh, yes.
In the distance, 1,000 souls screaming. The war does not go well. You exalt the Emperor, yet forgives the sacrifice of souls made in his name each and every day. How many souls are consumed by the Emperor each day, and yet we exalt him? I offer no praise to the Emperor. He is a carrion lord who feasts upon the souls of my kind. The killing of heretics was expected. How long before we are all called to torture the innocent?
Better 1,000 innocents should burn than a single heretic walk free.
As you might think, Zealot.
My duty, and nothing more.
That looks exhausting, fanatic. You suppose yourself a guiding light, yet you have neither radiance nor eyes to see. Absolutely. For someone, anyway.
I did not quite catch that.
Really? Never mind, I'm sure your corpse Emperor did.
Glory be, and praise the God Emperor.
I'm sure it was all the God Emperor's work, Zealot.
Yours is a special kind of insanity.
Oh,
Messy,
no.
Zealot, very messy.
A crusade awaits us, pilgrims. Take courage and know the worth of your deeds.
You actually sound like you enjoy it. Imagine that.
There are no sins so great that a soul cannot be redeemed. Even yours, sinner.
What is happening with Indomitus Crusade?
The lengths some will go to in order to earn a parade.
Did you say emperors are bleeding off?
Next time you see a missionary, ask them about the Imperial truth. That'll be fun.
He's by his nature unknowable. Cease your speculation and turn your mind to worship!
You'll find the noble houses are often patrons of the ecclesiarchy. Remember, all of us are judged, but some more than others. The briefing datapad referred to this place as the Clandestium Gloriana. Such a ridiculous name.
I knew a Gloriana once. Foul-mouthed pussy she were.
It is the only redeeming quality of the Homo sapiens minimus. Their favorite proclivities are well documented.
Rising and flying can always come up trumps. I think I like these practices.
I often think of the lot of abhumans, tolerated for as long as they prove useful.
There are some abhumans who no one ever talks about. And that's the saddest fate of all.
Ogrin is only abhuman that matter.
Reclamation Strike Force Beta 5 is inbound. They will be here.
Oh, I will stop buying then. Of course. That Melk. The insolence of him. I gave him my best smile and he just stared at me.
I ken what you mean. At every glance, he looks like he's measuring me up for something.
Or weighing you. After all, I'm hearing that he has a lucrative sideline in corpse starch. Just think, one day I could be the best meal you've had.
I'd rather starve.
All things being equal, that would be a better outcome for us both, yes. Take my advice. If Melk offers you a little snack from under his desk, refuse.
Rejecting earthly favors. Very wise.
Yes. And then there's the fact that I found some kind of body piercing in mine. I prefer to keep my veil of ignorance firmly in place.
I never quite know what Ronnie's thinking.
He's the sort that would render the world to certainties if he could.
Live in a different world, they do.
It's barely sentient. Careful, sibling. Speaking your mind in such company often results in the building of pyres. With us at their hearts. It's really not hard, siblings. The others can do it. Well, sibling, I too like to pull my weight. This is why they should fear us, sibling. We must teach them fear. From me to you. Limitless. Exquisite. Such power. Such delight. Yes, it's shocking, isn't it? This is not how I saw the day proceeding. The pain, the terrible pain. Head burning. Oh, my agony. If I am am to die today, it'll likely be through your superstitious idiocy. Remain alert, simpletons. I do not wish to die because you keep poor watch. It will not die. By murder! Yes, I enjoy this. I do.
Don't think that we're mates. You hear?
Oh, you're a careless fanatic. So much for the resourceful veterans. You've an excellent chance of living. Nearly 30%. Can someone cover my sibling? You're making me look bad, sibling.
That definitely hurts.
You do know you're touching me. What a touching moment. Rather you than me, sibling. Enough with the falling down, sibling. You're showing me up in front of the blunt, sibling.
Apart!
Don't make me regret this, fanatic.
This is not grounds for trust!
No.
I see the Emperor is in no hurry to help.
Remove thy hands!
It doesn't look very comfy down there.
I owe you!
Show a little decorum, please. Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. A shame about the brute. I will miss the brute, even if the enemy did not. Farewell, fanatic, a sad loss. No loss, though I'm sure it's not polite to say. Be prepared, otherwise I might be next. Losing control. So many voices, so many shadows. I hear the dead. The dead are singing to me. Yes, Spartan, show them all. I'm falling. I can't get free. Will no one help? Wounds too deep. Why won't you help me? Is it because I make you feel inferior? I suppose you're going to leave me behind? Don't leave me! Help! Someone help! Be gone, beast! Watch out for the teeth, fanatic! Get that hound off the organ! Faithless! Friendless! Every one of you! Pathetic! Oh, thank you very much, I'm sure.
Get up, Psyker, or I'll end you myself!
Frighten, you're pulling my armor! I'm still here!
Race of a uniform, you are wish.
Off and hand me!
Psykers! What training do you even have?
Off and hand me! Aren't you worried you might catch something?
Remove thy hands. Obliged.
Courage, Psyker. You may yet be redeemed.
Helping me? Did you lose a bet?
Remember, I'm on your side, Spartan.
Thank you. I am indebted. Take shelter! I will protect you, simpletons! Titans, I have a shield! I am death! You are nothing! Let the war flow! Worship me or die! I shall sweep all before me! Power, lead, lead! By the five! Kneel! This is but a taste! Hear me! Yes, I am truly dangerous. It's scaring me! You should take notes, Roughneck. Are you jealous, Roughneck? Have care not to offend me, fanatic.
Impressive work, sibling!
There's some small joy to competence, is there not?
I'm a dead!
Please, Brute. This was nothing.
Hey, Jack!
Might be more polite to Psyker in future.
Am I not glorious?
Portrait's impressive.
What else did you expect?
Efficient Psyker. I grant you that.
Now that Psyker's efficient, I'll give him that.
There's little my incomparable mind cannot achieve. Charmed, I'm sure, Brute. Is that envy I hear? What it is to be popular?
Stay alive. Anything else we can fix.
Please, enough! Leave us to get this done!
Medication.
Fixation? Excellent! I need to heal! Use this healing, sibling. We should redress our wounds. Medipack down! Then heal, Cretin, and stop bothering us! Seek stability, sibling, before it's too late! Soon, and well-deserved. A place where heretics are sought and secrets exposed. Through the medium of pain, of course.
The necessary is seldom easy
They're
on the eye.
hiding! Atmospheric shield? Once, perhaps. It's more like a net these days. I prefer downside to this place. The air is so dry, and one can go bored of bright lights. The air is dry and bitter. I empathize. The air, so bitter. I'm of the firm opinion that air shouldn't be bright green. Crumbling. But then, what corner of the Imperium is not?
Nobody breathes, or these supports fall over.
You would be surprised how little the authorities pay heed to such places. Like the Imperium, the hand may be solid, but its supports are hollow. Remarkable, isn't it? Just when you think this place can't become any more decrepit, it proves you wrong. I have lived in worse places, though not willingly. I think I prefer my old cell to these dwellings. I've only heard talk of salvaging the building. What about those who labored within? I suspect there's more to this place's importance than we have been told. Atoma's second hive city. It isn't lost. I sense its occupants. Why does everyone pretend it is forsaken? If it weren't for the inherent value of the manufactorums, Grenville would have ordered an orbital strike on Hive Tertium by now.
I notice we aren't putting as much effort into rescuing the laborers.
There's something crawling at my mind.
I thought it was in the briefing. There's a demon possessing parts of the building.
Oh, great. That's just great.
Barbarism! This was once a glorious edifice. To think, someone was once proud of these buildings. No counting for taste, is there? Sure, nothing bad will happen to us on a bridge named thus. Nothing! Even the buildings hate me! There's no justice! And now the Great Rift looms, and the Imperium split in... Is anyone else cold? It's always cold!
I was warm! That is making me sleepy.
Well, they look quite comfortable.
Can't imagine an Imperium without servitors.
They are echoes of life, bound to wires and circuitry. I find them distasteful.
Ah, but are we any less the cogs in the Imperium's great machine?
Oh, the machine is broken. What a surprise. The machine stirs. Keep at it. The machine rouses.
Need assassin here, yes?
It would barely surprise me to learn they've been here already. Perhaps they're to clean up the mess they made.
Better off without device. Extra rations, all
The Astronomicon binds together the Imperium, but at the cost of untold millions.
Only wait, Garrison.
Oh, another tyrant! Just what the galaxy needed! I've met witch hunters with more empathy than the average Militarum Commissar. Wretched creatures! Commissars are cold-hearted wretches. Empty minds, too. Nothing but judgment and mortality. It seems that we in the Inquisition enforce Imperial law while standing above it ourselves.
I used to dream of fleeing oppression. Now in the dream I am the oppressor. How curious.
I trust you can all see that. Even Host, you'll make it. It wants your soul! It hungers for your soul! Stop cutting!
Lovely. So long as it stays away from here, it's not my problem.
We are heroes of Imperium now, yes?
On Terra, they ring the bell of lost souls when heroes die. We'll be lucky if they get our names right on the grave marker.
Well, I'll get statue. Not sure about you, huh?
A pity the Great Awakening led not to true enlightenment. Still, we cling to ignorance, ignoring the lessons of the past.
Yes, beloved. For all their faith, I think they just let you suffer all over again.
You lot ever shut up!
All kinds of rotten souls are coming for us. Oh, look, we made friends. A horde? The night gets worse. A horde? I don't want that. A horde? What did I do to deserve this? They're coming if you hadn't noticed. Ambush. They're everywhere. They're all around. We are surrounded.
Die, heretic!
Still they come. Why? I'm regretting having met any of you. Our foes are plentiful and well defended. Dug in like rust-eater beetles. A feral beast somewhere close. A raider. That's quite enough out of you, Rager. The Rager's dead. That's the end of the Rager. Rager's dead. I prefer his mind that way. Pitiful. Relying on grenades. That should end the grenades. Smoking bomb! Green fire! That's not good! Green fire! Green fire! Ah, we have killed the Boxbuster! Nothing but a stench and a memory. Bulwark! Sniper! See? Sniper! Sniper! Sniper's dead! Kill the trapper, please! Cretins! We have killed the trapper! Cretins! Flamer drag! No more flamer drag! Fires are out! It's gone! Such a decadent rabble! Watch boy hound! The veterans got dog trouble! Hound's out of its misery! Time to die, Mauler!
Did we kill it? Or did it let go?
What do you suggest? That we leave it to calm down? Less complaining, more killing! Overwhelming firepower should do the trick! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
I didn't think we'd kill it. I think that was us.
Settle down, it's dead! Settle down, it's dead! Hush! It's dead! Come on! Its suffering is ended! Admit it, fanatic. You enjoyed that.
Very well. We'll do it your way.
The heretics have probably done the residents a favor. Must you loom so much? I can barely see anything in your shadow.
Anything in my shadow's already dead.
Most compelling argument. On the other hand, I too am in your shadow and am most assuredly not dead.
Not yet.
Is that a threat? Remember, we have value only so long as we remain useful. I must remember not to upset the orphan. I think they upset the veteran. Not just a fanatic, also a maniac. Well done, sibling, that's the way.
Did you see what my sibling did?
Well done, Orphan.
Skillful, in its way.
A fine shot. I suppose that headshot had some artistry. I suppose that did take some skill. Yes, well done, you hit its head. Yes, we're all very impressed. There's no call to make it showy. It would have been much more efficient to perform the splice within the station itself, reduced to a mere soldier. Well, I suppose it could reverse.
Right up!
Indeed, I will settle for a passing grade. The Missionaries Galaxia are an odd bunch, always spreading light to those who'd much prefer the dark.
Considering how holy they purport to be, missionaries are rather keen to oversee atrocities on the fringes of the galaxy.
I'm sure missionaries are a welcome sight. Unless you're a mutant, non-believer, or alien. Control the conflict and you control the population. The tyrant's tool never goes out of style.
It's very unfair how our humans are treated, don't you think?
Yes. Indifference and cruelty on every hand. Why does it surprise you? The Hot's here already. It would be idiotic to stay. So I assume that's exactly what we're going to do. Their souls are leaden and dull. Whatever they once were is long stripped away. They look upon disease as a blessing. Is not pestilence the most unfettered form of life? Some misguided souls would call it divine.
Ogren never gets sick. Ogren's strong.
They also serve as exterminators. Woe betide any Xenos who happens to be minding its own business when the missionaries arrive. Imagine if we shared knowledge with the Xenos instead of seeking to destroy them.
Those who truck with the Xenos imperil their very souls.
The tech priest seems strange, even for a member of the cult of Mars.
Does her genius intimidate you, perhaps?
She is strange, but I see no reason to mistrust her.
I had a delightful conversation with Stephanie earlier.
I saw you were friendly. Two freaks together. Conversation with which is to allow darkness into thine soul.
I think Stephanie might be the only soul on the Morning Star who matches my intellect.
Those of true faith should spend as little time as possible with her.
Still not sure she is real.
Even within her cage, the witch be a loathsome taskmistress.
She is dedicated, direct, and very efficient. I do not see the concern. I think the fanatic believes Stephanie's place is on a pyre, alongside all my kind. Have you noticed anything unusual about Zola lately?
I cannot say that I have. Then again, I am not in the habit of prying into other people's thoughts.
I do not do that. At least not if anyone's asking. Let us simply say that she seems even more on edge than normal, if that's possible.
Perhaps I should offer to pray with her.
Perhaps. One way or another, she's bound to feel better after. If you think the heretics' words are bad, you should hear their thoughts.
I'm trying not to this evening. Most unpleasant.
Moral mourns lost comrades. So I'm told. I'd never spy on anyone's thoughts like that. Of course.
Chronic always stay behind. Why?
A mind like his would be wasted in the meat grinder. I should know.
Trust me, we're better off with the officer class out of the way.
There are unholy creatures lurking.
You realize that both entities are creatures given form by your own thoughts. Everyone brings their own ghosts into the Imperium.
I prefer not to speak of
I'm sensing great stupidity. Ammo! Grenade! Who needs this grenade? Ammo crate! See, Roughneck? Ammunition! Cretinous brute! Seize the ammunition! I need that!
Its flesh is thicker than you are.
That's armor, Cretin! Gretchen, you're hitting armor! Don't fight it head on, simpleton! I don't think it likes us very much!
Aim for the head. Isn't it obvious? Shoot at the head, simpletons. Must I do all your thinking? I mean, it's basically obvious. Stop struggling, monstrosity!
Have you tried not being delicious? I sense it is refined. Maybe try that.
Bad enough that it's ugly.
Why isn't it dead yet? So wrathful. So little brave. Perhaps if you stood still, you wouldn't keep straying into our shots. Keep your distance. Look out! It's going to explode. Get away from that ball. Beacon running. Beacon is active. I have disabled the Skyfire. There it is. Well, of course. Patience, please.
you going? You think it's safe to be alone, do you? You should probably come back. Don't go wandering. Sarah, where have they gone? If you're on your own, you're on your own. Alone? Not lonely. Definitely not safe. Don't leave me. Ah, yes, stairs. Stairs, simpletons. This is it. Come on. This is our path. This is the way. No return if we head onwards. Ah, a point of no return.
Sniper!
Up! Big face! Ah, this way. This looks right. Found a switch. Found a switch. What about that switch? They have overwhelming fire. It's about to get hot. So much rage. So much fear. I sense their pain, but there's not nearly enough of it.
My dream is better with heretics to shoot. It's soothing.
If only their screams weren't so distressing. The influential will have survived such times while the powerless perished. Such tales always repeat themselves. I heard some of the menials whispering about the cicatrix maledictum. This is new to me.
It seems to me that we are spiritual descendants of Confessor Malefax, striving to hold back an apostate tide.
And what, pray, happened to the good confessor?
Why, he drowned.
In glory?
In the ocean.
Splendid. I feel so very uplifted.
Have any of you read the Codex Astartes?
Just another squad designation, right?
One must display grudging respect for those chapters who deviated from Gulliman's dictates. It seems that we in the Inquisition enforce imperial law while standing above it ourselves.
Just don't abuse it, or Grendel will have your guns for garters.
I read the Lex Imperialis theory. No infraction gets past me.
Oh, another bastion of imperial bureaucracy. I'm not impressed.
Ah! But for the corrupt adjudicator, I'd yet be at home.
You are blameless? Me too? What a coincidence! Ah, all the trappings of false justice. It's the same everywhere. One barely understands the true unfairness of imperial law until one stands above it. It seems the local enforcers had better sense than we. They've cleared out. You speak of a great and benevolent Imperium, but so many worlds are crippled by unfair tides.
I sense there's much worse in the deep tide. I'm gonna go there.
Those who have only known the yoke of tyranny can dream only of a chance to crack the whip. We've reached the bazaar. The only trade now is in death. A death trap. How many thousands perish to keep its gears turning? Kenneth truly believes his support team will be here in time.
Are you looking to me for reassurance? Why would I spoil the surprise?
My sibling has the only freedom my kind can know. My sibling deserved better. And when this enemy is defeated, there will be another deserving of such treatment. I've heard it all before. I see how you all regard me, as if I'm something inhuman. Well, I'm glad to be so. Oh, so many wonders, and I must spend my life battling horrors in a squalid hive. Is there no end to them? More? Is there no end? Why isn't it over? Will this mission never end?
How much longer is this going to take?
Too much longer, in my experience.
Galaxy's a big place. Makes you big.
If I get half a chance, I'll run to the bird farthest from all this